Joined by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema. Coach, got to be excited. Great finish here to a game that went to overtime, and nice to do it in front of a nice crowd here this afternoon.
Yeah, people are starting to come out. I like that. Like we said, basketball season started. We got an unselfish group of young men here that will play good basketball in front of you, so appreciate them coming out. And obviously we had the 2018 team and the people on the mural back, so it was a great day. I'm glad we got the win for them. So we jumped out early. Went down by a bunch, got the lead back, ruined it at the end, bad coaching, rallied, made some plays in overtime, and got the victory.
Obviously, you were down, I think, by 14 points at one stage in the second half. What was the key maybe to come back and try to turn that back around?
I think we made a couple key changes in how we did things, how we defended, how we were playing our motion offense. But mainly I think the guys they focused in. And certainly that reserve group, and I don't know the exact lineup that was in, but, Reese McDonald was in, Ethan was in. Reese hits the big three, gets the steal, gets the free throws. All of a sudden we have this energy back in the building. That was huge, and we play with depth, so we're counting on those guys to do that. And I just thought that we made a lot of mistakes, but we came back from them. And that's very good to see, because the last two games we didn't miss a lot of shots. So, we were front running. That's easy to have the energy. But after making mistakes, after getting punched in the mouth, because Ashland is such a physical team. I mean, they turned us over 19 times. And, they're a very, very physical team and hard to get outside of what they want to do. And we responded.
Obviously, you knew Ashland coming in, had some veteran experience and some talented players that really make it tough on the defensive end.
Yeah, they do. It's just he's got a good system. He does have great players. Don't get me wrong, but they're smart players, and they're in this system. He plays 7 guys, and they just don't break. They just don't break. They're going to be where they're supposed to be. They're going to do what they're supposed to do, and then their talent takes over within their system. So we like playing Ashland. Last year they beat us a couple times. We beat them before. This is a back and forth, and tonight we got it done in overtime. And a couple plays their way, we'd be feeling bad. This is a series that we like to do, go back and forth with Coach, and he's got a great program.
Obviously, a gauntlet of a schedule. We've talked about it before. It doesn't get any easier on Tuesday night against Findlay, but certainly some big regional games. And fortunately, you've been able to come out on the winning side here in the last 4 contests.
Yeah, we have, and we're just always turning the page to the next one, like you said. So these are big wins for us in the region, and they're not easy to come by. I'm glad we did it a different way today. We found another way. This film's going to be loaded too, Robert. It's just going to be loaded with things that I can take and put into practice to make us better and coach better. So there was just a lot of things that were exposed, a lot of things we can work on, and I'm excited for this game. And as much as we all liked the last 2 games where it was flowing and we were hitting everything, and you just know you're not going to play like that all year. And I don't want to stop playing like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking us out of it, okay? But tonight was a real hard-fought Midwest region. Now I was going to say GLIAC, but Midwest region game, and this is what they feel like. So it was good.
How important was it to get the win and obviously have that energy come back into the building with those national champions here on the other side? Those guys were as excited as anyone in the building by some of those plays here in overtime. Yeah,
I couldn't help but look over there a couple times and just remember they're playing on the floor and their emotions. So I definitely think we fed off of it and we made some big plays off of it. So I'm happy for our team. I just feel like guys are stepping up and guys are making plays here or there, ones that don't even show up on this sheet, and they're stepping into their roles and they're sacrificing. I look at Lee's minutes tonight, and we kept wanting to put him back in, and we were kind of rolling with a few different groups, and he was a little low, but next night he'll be high and rolling again. So it's like this team's going to sacrifice for each other. They've proven that, and we're on to the next one.
Finally here, I know a shout-out to the Schuberg Agency, Auto Owners Insurance, for helping make the mural. You missed the halftime presentation, but a great presentation and great to have so much support for Ferris State basketball. Yeah, I was talking about turning the ball over and trying to get some offensive rebounds. So we got 5 of them, but we kept turning it over a little bit. And that's a beautiful mural, and we're thankful for that team. We're focused on this team, but we're thankful for that team. We want to put another mural
Maybe we slide that one down, put another one on top of it someday. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. And we got some other teams that are going to put up murals too. So Ferris State right now is a place to be, and we're just going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, guys.